Merry Christmas, faithful. It is Christmas Eve, and as we saw earlier in the week, Christian McCaffrey put on his Santa Claus hat. He gave the offense an awesome gift. He gave them custom golf clubs, custom bags, whiskey, all different types of stuff. And it was really cool to see. But we get to a look behind the scenes in this video done by ESPN, actually narrated by Alex Smith, where CMC discusses and tells us why he decided to give the entire offense gifts and not just the offensive line. Take a listen to CMC and why he became CMC Claus this Christmas.
Christmas, I think it's a time to reflect with friends and family and be able to gather around, in our case, on game day. The whole thing is just a special time of year.
49ers running back Christian McCaffrey has a lot to be joyful about this holiday season. He leads the league in rushing, and he says it comes with great appreciation for the sacrifices made by his teammates.
The later I get in this league, the more I realize how special it is to have guys that are willing to do the things that other people aren't willing to do. It is an obligation and a rightful one to give back to them.
Hey, thanks, Llama.
Gifting, an NFL tradition where skill players buy Christmas gifts for the big boys up front. But this year, Christian added a few more names to the list.
You know, normally you give gifts for the offensive line, right? But in this offense, man, everybody's blocking, everybody's doing so much to help out the run game. I had to give every single person a new pair of PXG clubs with the custom name, custom number. I'm fired up about it, so hopefully in the offseason we can all get together and swing them a little bit.
I've gifted before, and it's not easy, right? Like, I've gifted for the O-line.
Yeah.
And what are 12 guys going to like? I couldn't imagine getting something for the whole offense. At what point were you just like, I'm going to go with every group?
When you turn the tape on, you can see the love that we have for each other. It's hard to say that it's just the O-line.
Right behind a huge block.
We have the best blocking tight end I've seen in my life. And then you have the best fullback in the league.
That is a launch block right there.
Receivers who are blocking 7 yards downfield.
Ayuk gets an absolute pancake.
You got a quarterback who's following you 7 yards down the field to help you up. It's too close of a team when you look at the tape to just give it to the O-line.
What is it about this offense, and I don't mean from a scheme standpoint at all, I mean about the men that make up this unit. What is it about them that makes this offense so special?
There's a huge emphasis on doing things right without the ball in your hand, and I think that's such a sign of love for one another. When I look at Brandon Ayuk blocking 70 yards down the field, I know that he cares about me. I'll do anything for that guy forever.
On Friday, 3 days before Christmas, McCaffrey gave the offense their gifts, a custom set of PXG golf clubs.
These from McCaffrey? Hey, CMC? That's sick.
The best Christmas gift ever, man. Christian McCaffrey, the man.
Come on, man. We'll have to play in the offseason.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Get
sir.
you out there. Football, to me, is the best example of love because you don't have to say a word. You show everybody every single time you're out on that field, whether you care or not. And what's special about this team is if you're not like that, you become an outcast. You don't end up playing, and it's pretty fun to be a part of.
Man, how cool was that? First of all, obviously the gesture of Christian McCaffrey gifting his entire offense a gift on Christmas, especially one that cool. Again, just simplifies just how awesome CMC is. But I think it also shows, like he talked about, how thankful he is, again, to be on a team like this. We already know it's heavily discussed. We talk about it all the time on this channel about the emphasis of blocking, whether it's fullbacks, tight ends, and wide receivers, not just the offensive line. So his thought process to be like, you know what, I'm going to give everyone gifts on the offense because they make my job that much easier. I mean, you go back to the week 1 against Pittsburgh, you got Ray McCloud and Brandon Ayuk leading the way for Christian McCaffrey all the way down for a touchdown. And then again, fast forward to just this game against the Seahawks, where you have Brandon Ayuk, Brock Purdy, all these guys just running downfield, making blocks. I love the explanation, and it makes a lot of sense because Christian McCaffrey has everyone's help on this offense. You know, we when we talked to Brandon Ayuk, the saying was "no block, no rock." So, man, these guys out here, whether offense, of line, whether wide receivers, tight ends, fullbacks, man, they're all helping and doing their job. And that's the way this offense is built and predicated on. Everyone's got to do, all 11 got to do their job. Even the quarterback has to block sometimes. So, absolutely love this video. What do you guys think about the whole thing with Christian McCaffrey and the gifts given to everyone? It's pretty cool, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And a Merry Christmas to you guys. Man, hope you enjoy your time with your families on Christmas Eve tonight, Christmas Day tomorrow. And then, of course, we already know what it is. Huge game against the Ravens coming up as the final gift under the present. So let me know what you guys think about all this. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.